So Tips and I, we have some tragic news. Even though Tips hates Droney4, last weekend we killed Droney. Hey, why are you putting your foot down? We're trying to be dramatic here. Tips hates Droney4. That's actually probably the first time he's been close to it. Anyway, Droney4 is toast. Rest in peace. Last weekend when I was out on the boat when we were prawning and crabbing, possibly I got a little tipsy and landed Droney4 on the rocks on the shore, and then it just flittered into the ocean. I don't know why. Maybe I did it. Went down about 10 feet, and then I dove into the ocean, dove down 10 feet without thinking, just like I've done to save him one time or two. Because, well, that's a long story, but I've saved him from drowning too a couple of times. But anyway, Droney4 was down. I could see it about 10 feet down, so I just dove in and got him, put him back on shore, and then what I didn't realize was I couldn't get back up on the rocks, and the rocks were covered in shells from mussels and stuff, and there was waves, and my friends who had taken me out, they had gone back to the boat, and my plan was to fly the drone out to the boat to film them going back to the boat and circling the boat and whatever. Anyway, it was a big failure. Anyway, then I spent, I don't know how long, like I said, I possibly was tipsy, and I couldn't get out of the ocean, and I just got, well, anyway, I'm healing up now, but let's just say I've got a lot of my body has lacerations, but I showed some stuff, but yeah, anyway, Droney4 is done. I'll save it for parts. We had a good run, almost a year. That's probably a record. I never have a phone or a drone for more than a year, but I'm pretty hard on them. Anyway, super cool drone. I would buy another one. I have all the other gear, so I think I spent about $2,000 on this drone with all the gear. I can just buy another drone for maybe $1,000, but there's a DJIMINI4PRO coming out, but they won't say when. So I think I'm going to hold off because I'd want the 5 anyway. I bought the 4 when it first came out, and it's awesome. This is an awesome drone. Like, if anybody wants to get a drone, this thing flies itself. I mean, if you fly it sober, it'll last forever. I never fly it sober, so it is what it is, but they're pretty cool. Anyway, goodbye Droney4, rest in peace. He hates Droney4. He hates the drone. You're such a wuss. Well, now's your chance. You could beat it up. Tips is he's a lover, not a fighter. Unless you're a marmot, or a chipmunk, or a squirrel, and then you're dead. Right? Yep. You're a tough guy.